Hi everyone, this is Ken from Tru-Max Security. I know that I haven't posted this week. It's been slammed. 4-day weeks are always harder for us. Everything kind of gets packed together from whether it's Monday onto the rest of the week or Friday. So I haven't had the chance to unfortunately do the videos for you. So I'll just add them all into this video and we'll make it the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday all together, perhaps even Thursday. So again, Monday would be our maintenance Monday, Tuesday is tip Tuesday, and Wednesday was work site Wednesday. So I'll go ahead in this video, we'll put it together so that you can still get all the tips and tricks that I had for this week. So for our maintenance Monday, the first one I have for you is a simple door. This door doesn't have a door closer on it. It just free floats. But when you do have a door closer on a door, if it still doesn't latch, like this one, you could have an issue with the door closer's speed. You could have an issue with the hinges of the door, in that they don't close fully. Or it could easily be the latch itself isn't going in all the way when it hits against the strike. It's staying out. All of those things are really easy for you to check, or simply have a locksmith out, one of our team, and we can easily check the hinges, tweak them if they need that, or replace the latch of the door. All of these things are things we're happy to do and save you the frustration of your door not locking. A lot of times too, it could just be the fact that you need a door closer. Updating your security with a door closer, checking the hinges, or having the locks oiled is all something that's included in our seasonal lock protection plan. Or we're happy to come out for a small service fee and deal with all these issues to get you secure your doors and locks operating the way they should. Now it's exciting. Tip Tuesday. Tip Tuesday. Okay. So we all know that lubricating locks is the best way. Now what do you use? Some people are going to say, okay, let's go with WD-40. Well, what that does is that gums up your lock as soon as dirt gets in there. Well, now it's just turned into a paste. What you're really going to want to use is a silicone-based lubricant. Something, if it says silicone on it, that's what you're going to want. WD-40 silicone-based. Sure, go ahead with that. You just don't want it to leave a residue so that dirt can cake inside the lock. That's not going to help your problem at all. The lock's going to get more gummed up, and then when you go to use your key, you're going to snap it right off. And then we're happy to come and extract that key for you, but really, again, just have us out. We can provide that service under our annual lubrication program, or for a quick service fee, we can come out, take a look at all your security, or it's something we also notice in our complimentary security survey that we're happy to do at your house. But again, the tip for today would be lubricating your locks with the correct lubricant, silicone-based. Now, there are just some issues that happen with a door that are a blanket for everything else, such as the hinges. So on the work site Wednesday this week, we did a threshold. The threshold was replaced. We redid all of the concrete, the tap cons, we re-secured it, and installed a new door closer. Now, the thing that was happening with the door was that it was rubbing on that threshold and not allowing the door to swing or close and lock correctly. You'll notice this with your doors, especially if the threshold is lifting or if it's being eaten away by salt that was put there in the winter. So I have a threshold here. Some things for you to note would just be if it's starting to be eaten away on the edges by the edge of the door, or if the tap cons, which go along the threshold itself to secure it into the concrete at the base of the ground have broken through or rusted outright through, so that the threshold can be lifted off of the screw itself. Another issue could be when it was installed, it was caulked all the way around, but there's actually no concrete holding down the 1/2 inch. So that just means that the contractor didn't actually put any concrete to hold that threshold in place and avoid the salt or the water from seeping underneath their caulking once it breaks and rotting everything under it, especially if it was just installed with wood and nothing under it. It will break away quite easy and begin to rise off of that floor, affecting your door. So thresholds are definitely something we see in the spring that do need to be replaced. And that's what we would suggest for our Worksite Wednesday, is for you to take a look at your threshold and see if you do need it to be replaced on your business or even the front door of your home. Hello everyone, Ken from Tru-Max. Today being Thursday, we'll go with a Testimonial Thursday. And I just thought that one of our customer stories that came up this week was a good one to highlight on a video. So as everybody knows, the spring and into May is a great time for you to start ramping up your lawn and gardens, and a lot of people decide to purchase new machines, whether that be tractor or a push mower or a new wagon perhaps, or trailer for doing that type of work. We had a customer who went ahead and purchased a new tractor, lawn care vehicle, all the bells and whistles, and it had the mulcher. It was a beautiful machine. So he purchased it, done his yard a few times, and decided to go away for the May 2-4 weekend. When he arrived back home at the end of the May 2-4 weekend, it was gone. And that's a common thing, especially when you buy something brand new. People do notice, and those are the type of people that when they see the opportunity, they may want it for themselves or even to sell it. And if you have very basic locks on your garage or one of those little sheds, that would be an issue. Where they can easily open that door, your locks aren't secure enough, it's a plastic shed and they can just pop it open. These are the things that you need to be aware of as a homeowner, as a business owner, that your security to yourself may seem secure. It might seem perfectly fine. You have a lock on there, but there are various degrees of locks. And when you have a $1,000 machine in there plus, or medical equipment, you need that secured. You do. You don't want to lose out on your investment that you just spent, all your money. And that's where we come in. Astracals to protect the latches on the doors, the bolts. High security locks where a key cannot be copied. You know that you are the one with the copy of that key or who has access to that space. Drill resistant deadbolts, commercial grade latches and handles. All of these things are easily able for a professional locksmith like ourselves here at Tru-Max Security Inc. to install for you. So our Testimonial Thursday is that if you or someone you know, business or personal, are getting a machine for your lawn care, make sure that it's going to be in a space that is safe and secure. Or you may end up being like our customer and losing a $1,000 plus yard machine.
Have a great day. Stay safe and secure.